Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the show. We are back with WWE 2K24 MyRise. This is Lilith's Journey, episode 9 of our playthrough. We're now a big Hollywood actor, working in a film with Batista. If you're new here, please follow me on Twitch at LRZombies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at LRZombies. Check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies, available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can download my book to read for free. And now, back to our show. I've made Chelsea wait a while, so...
Oh my goodness. Can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got
I'm a
going
fan
on.
of you.
You certainly can. Do you want an autograph or something?
Still not a huge fan of her voice, but...
You're so funny. I don't get autographs. Do you want one?
Damn.
I'm
Burn.
good. But how can I help you?
How about we give each
I
other
just see
autographs?
everything you're doing. In the ring, you're winning. You're awesome. Outside of the ring, movies, web shows, and that adorable captive audience thing.
Captive audience, pretty good name.
By the way, I totally got how the title was playing off your nickname. I don't think most people did, but I got it. Anyway, the one thing I think is missing from the whole Cap charismatic universe is me.
I'm
No
down.
offense, but I'm not really looking
Oh,
for a
never
tag
mind.
partner right now.
But are you looking for an assistant? You do have a lot going on, and I'd be great at it. I can get you in and take you to all the best spots, snap pics with you on social media, go shopping with you.
She wants to be our assistant?
That's my specialty.
Wow, that's a lot. But I do have a match in Japan coming up, and
She's a
I'm feeling
wrestler.
a bit overwhelmed juggling it all.
Why is she going to be our
But
assistant?
it's more work than what you described.
It's so demoralizing for her.
I'd be looking for someone who could help arrange travel, maybe do a little research on some guests for captive audience, answer some basic
This is
publicity
gonna go
requests
bad.
and emails, that sort of stuff.
There's no way she wants to
Probably not
actually
your
be our
thing.
assistant.
Are you kidding me? I love buying plane tickets and digging up dirt on your guests. Sign me up.
Not dirt.
Plus, I'm on my phone all the time. Could this be more perfect?
It's worth a try.
It would be great to have some help. I've got a match against Dakota Kai, and with all this on my plate, I've barely had time to get to the gym. Maybe it's worth a try.
Yes. Tell me what I can do.
I'll give you a list and see what you can tackle. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I do have some ring gear at the dry cleaners.
See,
and
this is
it'd
going to
be
go
great if you
bad.
could
I feel
grab
bad
that.
for her, but she volunteered for it, or she asked.
So cliche. I love it. Send me everything, not a problem. And you get yourself to the gym, boss.
This is so weird. I feel wrong about this storyline. I mean, if she wants to be our assistant, so be it. You know, we are the Cap, a legend in the Indies. Maybe not legend, but I gotta hype myself up. Is it still a Hollywood entrance? I enjoy this entrance, but I miss our entrance. But we are stars, so. And I like that it's kind of like Bray Wyatt's
Making her way
last
to the
entrance.
ring from the Garden of Eden, Lilith!
Or I'm
Why
not sure
are
it
you
was
putting
his
on
last, but it was-
sunglasses, Saxton?
I think it was the last one he
Because the
had.
brightest superstar in WWE is on her way to the ring. Come on.
They're literally repeating themselves. They've said all that before. I guess there's only so much they can record. Need to get AI with their voices so it can adjust
Dakota
to
Kai has arrived.
situations.
A truly
I like Dakota
dangerous
Kai.
woman,
I'm a fan.
even if she's on your side.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand,
Sadly, I feel like she's a mid-carder for life. Like,
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner.
as much as I like her,
who
I
has
don't
had
see her as a main
multiple
eventer.
tag team
I would love it
reigns,
for her,
but
but there's
Dakota
just something.
Kai is not
Maybe
to be
it's
trusted.
WWE holding it back. Maybe it's herself. She just can't carry
There are
that kind of
plenty
load.
of
I
tag
don't
team
know.
accolades to
But
Dakota
I am a
Kai's
big
name,
fan.
but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship. There's the bell, and we're looking at a
Here we go.
superstar who many
I apologize,
consider
Dakota.
to be a natural into the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road.
Back fist.
That was nasty.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Early. Yeah, that was definitely early.
Punishing the leg.
An
I
effective
feel like they're
attack
wrong
to the
like
leg can
70%
hurt
of the
everything
time,
from
but
balance
that
to
one, you're
mobility.
right.
It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Choke slam right into the
Enough
knee.
of that. Oh, no, I guess not.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Everybody gets one.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. And Kai not happy with absorbing the
Don't want to
brunt of that
completely
one.
break
Yeah,
her
but too
spirit
soon
and
to
not
be
let her
worried.
get any moves.
A knee right to the face. No.
Catch me, Dakota.
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. No sign of hesitation, and that risk
Thank you.
gained big rewards. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Connecting
Oh.
with a sharp elbow.
Nope.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
End of this.
Downward spiral. She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Real night-nighter, Kinshasa.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Kinshasa. This
That's-
spell's doomed for Kai.
That should be it.
Makes the cover.
Oh, that's kind of a slow count.
It's over.
got it.
All in a night's work. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
I don't think that is the end of days, and I keep calling it the end of days. I have the entire series. I apologize. It might be. I don't know.
Here is your
Now I'm questioning everything I say.
Lilith.
If it's not, let me know in the comments
You
what
can
that
see
means.
why
I know
she's
they
been
call it a
called
different
the
name
captain
because
in
it's
promotions all over the
End of
world.
Days is actually Baron's like signature move name. Or that's not even the End of Days, and I'm just an idiot. You shouldn't put yourself down, and I'm not an idiot, but you know what I mean. Chelsea Green. Sorry.
Have
I don't-
such a great time in Japan. I'm feeling so good about this trip for you.
She sent us to like Thailand
Thanks.
or somewhere else.
I have to admit, it was nice to
I think
fully
we would be
focus on
smart enough
training.
to realize.
I feel
Well,
better
I don't
facing
know.
Dakota Kai than I have in a while. And I can't remember the last time I got to the airport this relaxed. Do you have my flight info?
So glad to be of service. Flight info. Fun wrinkle. Apparently, it's a whole different day in Japan right now. Who knew? Anyways, time zones are really confusing, and your flight's not for another 8 hours. But no worries. You're here now, and we have a car there to take you straight from the airport to the Japan Dome for your match.
I don't even get to check into my hotel first? That's a long flight, Chelsea.
There won't be any time for that. It's already tomorrow there. Crazy, right? Anyway, good news is I got you into the absolute best sushi restaurant in Tokyo after your match. You're welcome.
I'm sure it'll be great, assuming I'm not too tired and can still eat solid foods.
You're in luck. They have amazing soups. You'll love it.
Oh, that's
And
good.
since you'll be gone for a bit, I should totally have time to grab that dry cleaning before you get back.
Thanks. And please do.
This is such a weird storyline. But we're working with Chelsea, but we're not even wrestling with her or doing anything. It's just she's our assistant. Who we wrestling in Japan? Pro Wrestling Japan. It's not New Japan. I'm not even sure the PWJ is a real thing or not. Oh, that's what's different. I'm like, why does it seem so different? There's no commentary. You know, Byron and Corey and them talking crap about it as we walk out. Well, Byron's good. Corey always talks crap. I do want to go punch her in the mouth. Okay. I'm like, please actually be a Japanese wrestler. I mean, I guess it's good, fine if it's not, but... Lilith versus this guy. Sorry, yo, I'm a fan. I think they should do more with you. So just putting you with Oscar all the time. Which fine, I mean, if they actually give you the titles and stuff. Sorry. Nothing personal, I promise. Catch me! Yo. Clothesline. I'm gonna have to do one of these and actually see how to put it on hard mode or something. I'm pretty sure we're on easy or normal. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure how to change it. It doesn't give you an option when you're setting it up. It shows at least normal or hard. We might be on normal. I mean, we run through 90% of our matches like it's nothing. It's definitely different not having the commentators. Beating her ass so bad I'm getting winded. Really? I like the enthusiasm. Oh, we both missed. Suplex. Dancing on her. We're dancing on her. Come on. Get up. Superwoman punch. Oh, she's done. She's done. I like that combo. What? Superwoman punch and a compressor, and she kicked out. I'll give it to her. Catch me, yo. Dang it, that kick, she always reverses it. Oh, with the reverse. And a knee of her own. Yeah, right. Nice try, though. I like the effort. Done and done. That was a good match. She put up some good, decent offense here and there. I mean, not really, but she did get 2 pins. How'd it go? Was it absolutely amazing? I was exhausted for my match, Chelsea. I meant the sushi place. Isn't it amazing? Is she trying to run us down on purpose? It was before I fell asleep at the table, but thanks. You got the dry cleaning, right? My gear ripped during the match, so I really need the other set back. Not yet. You got me doing so much. It's crazy. But I figured out the best solution so I won't be so overwhelmed. I hired my own assistant and already added her to the chat. Hey, Cap, if we need Chelsea to do anything for you, feel free to shoot me an email and I'll make sure she gets it. Super excited to join the team. We should talk about this when I get back, Chelsea. Totally. Let Tiffany know to let me know and I'll put a convoy on the books. But for now, I'm setting up your next appointment. Who do you want to face? Cora Jade, Indy Hartwell, or Isla Dawn, or JC Jane? I don't know who's available. All of them, actually. I took the liberty of putting requests in for each so you could decide. It's like making hotel or restaurant reservations. Make a bunch of and then you just cancel the ones you don't need. Isn't Tiffany the best? So, who will it be? I like Isla Dawn. Cora Jade, I like. I think I gotta go Isla Dawn. I've been wanting to get in the ring against Isla Dawn. Great, good luck. Are they trying to run us ragged so we'll be tired and they can come after us? I don't trust anybody. I mean, anytime somebody is on my team or helps me, I just assume they're going to screw me over at some point. But I guess that's just the WWE way.
Taking her place in center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is a 5-woman battle royal! Making her way to the ring from the Garden of Eden, Lilith!
Why are you putting on sunglasses, Saxton?
Because the brightest
They're literally saying the same
in
thing again.
WWE is on her way
Oh, it
to
is
the ring.
different gear.
Come on, Corey. Aren't
At
you
least they were
at least a little
consistent with the
starstruck?
story. Are we wrestling in a skirt? It's one of those squirt things or whatever. The skirt with shorts under it. I don't like this outfit. I like our other one more. But apparently we ripped it. But I like the consistency in the story, or the continuity.
The generation of Jade.
Where we said we needed our other gear, now we're in different
And I don't
gear.
think it'll ever end.
I picked Isla Dawn.
And her opponents, first from Chicago,
First?
Illinois,
We're fighting all four of them.
Jade!
As far as Cora is concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level.
We're fighting
And you know
all
what?
four.
I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
Because I know I picked
Yeah, she's
Isla
always
Dawn.
ready to pick a big fight.
And then when she introduced us, she said, introducing first. Really? I told you Tiff and Chelsea are trying to screw us over.
And
So how is this-
talent in the women's division?
Is it everybody against everybody, or is it
If
me
you
against
ask Indy
four?
Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
Is she though?
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell!
Been successful her entire career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
You know, what gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Is she really
Has
main
already
card ready?
seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole,
I
Indy
like her, but
Hartwell is only
I feel like a lot of the
getting
women get lost in the shuffle, but I guess there's men that do too. Mid-carders for life. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Middle management is needed in every business. Not really, though. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't do drugs, kids.
The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar
That's who I was
who claims
actually
be
supposed to be
guided
wrestling.
by spirits.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Aya Dawn!
Isla Dawn approaches every
just called her
match with
Aya
zero
Dawn.
fear because she's the one to be feared.
But everybody else
With
is
her
calling
villainous
Isla.
intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
This better not be a 4-against-1 match. That was the opponent I was supposed to have. And JC Jane. I'm assuming it's everybody against everybody.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division. JC Jane.
Chelsea Green's twin sister. At least in the game, I think they look awfully similar.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
We've got some unexpected chaos as 4 women also
Hey, I wasn't
scheduled
ready.
to face Kat, who is expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE.
Oh, it's
to
a battle
change this to
royal,
battle
so over the top
so
rope.
no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Cap's in street clothes. Something's clearly off with her, and she
Oh, yeah,
hope it doesn't
heels,
carry
too.
over into the ring.
A little bit of street
To the
clothes.
stomach.
That's why it looks so
Right in the solar plexus.
I'm in a skirt and heels.
Had that well scouted. She's sent flying into the corner.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Oh, coward.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Get out of my ring.
JC Jane has
Look at
been
that.
eliminated.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oof.
Bionic elbow driven down.
You need to stop hitting me when I'm not looking.
Jade fell right into that one. Oh, quite an effective counter. And
I
he's back
had
to the
her,
ring.
Isla.
Neck breaker.
In Indy, it looked like her focus might have been rocked there.
Yeah, Dawn brought the fire in a major way on that exchange.
Looking for elimination here.
And a kick to the back.
I don't trust none of y'all.
Short arm clothesline.
Wait for
not
Cor to
the
get up or
hair.
one of them to
Anything
come
but
over
the
and
hair.
tap.
Win at any cost.
Oh, dang, that backfired.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Up and down. What a slam.
I mean,
Mat slam with some attitude.
Dawn with a nice turnaround. She's got her in her
he takes
sights.
forever to get up.
Indy Hartwell has been eliminated.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Jade has been eliminated.
Turning
Oh,
the
God.
tables there.
I hate when it comes down to the last one. I get so nervous.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that.
Oh, the
effort.
turntable. Light work.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here
That was
is
easy.
your winner,
Gotta stay humble though.
Lilith.
Victory.
I'm about to go
for
fire
the
my
Cat.
assistant,
You
Chelsea
can really
Green.
see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
Because that was
And
supposed to be a one-on-one match against Isla Dawn, and they put me in a battle royal against 4 other people. And then she booked my flight super late to Japan, so I got to Japan and had to go straight from the airport to a match. And they've been sabotaging, or she's been sabotaging me. And then she hired Tiffany without asking me.
So glad you're here. We never discussed my benefits package. PTO.
Oh, you're
401k.
fired, Chelsea.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. After we discuss how you and Tiffany totally screwed up and never canceled a single one of my opponents.
You expected us to do that? I think Tiffany pretty clearly said you can cancel the one you don't need.
Oh, let me fight her now.
Are you serious? You and your assistant, which is crazy by the way, but whatever, are supposed to be making my life easier, not making me look incompetent. I didn't even have my gear. It was still at the dry cleaners.
That wasn't our wrestling gear.
Do you hear yourself right now? I really don't like this energy. You're coming in with a lot of attitude and totally talking to me like a subordinate.
A lot of
What's that
attitude.
about?
You are a subordinate.
Okay, that's it. These working conditions are unacceptable. My assistant and I are on strike.
You're fired.
Oh, I'll strike you. That's what's gonna happen.
Threatening striking workers with violence? Pretty sure that's legally protected, and beside that, not cool.
Oh, you're fired.
I don't think we have any other recourse than to teach you a lesson.
Bring
in
it.
the ring.
I'd tell you to name the time and place, but I'm fairly sure you'd find a way to screw that up. So how about we just say Raw next week?
It's all Slim Jims and chocolate desserts.
I'll check
the
with
green
Tiffany
room.
to make sure that works for my schedule, but fine.
Or catering, I guess. Let's go whoop those asses. Hey, just send an email to your assistant. She responded with a number of choice words, a few of which I had to actually look up. And I'm really sorry I did. It might be time to let her go. A step ahead of you, actually taking on both Chelsea and Tiffany next week on Raw. And I thought Hollywood firings were brutal. 2-on-1, want me to see if I can help you find a partner? I'm pretty sure I can handle them, but if you happen to know anyone, after what they've put me through, it wouldn't be terrible to have some actual help. I actually have an idea. Let me make a call. Who's it going to be? I think we started this thing with Liv. Like, this was... We picked Liv to do her storyline, and I don't think she's been involved at all. She, like, hit us a couple times in our DMs or social media.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton.
And look at that. A tag team
The
actually
feeling,
being
the
introduced
electricity in the
together.
arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This
It'd be a
match
good tag team.
is going to be good.
The characters work well together. Never been a big fan of Chelsea and Piper together. Just don't really
Talk
mesh.
about
But I guess it's
surprises,
good because Chelsea
Kat
wants
with
somebody
Stacy Keibler.
big
And
that
their
can protect her.
opponents,
Oh, Stacy Keibler. No shit.
and
I was a big fan of her when I was a kid.
Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton
She wasn't the best
tried to
wrestler,
take
but she wasn't
advantage of
bad,
Cap,
but-
and she wasn't
I
having
mean, when
it.
I was
Now they're going to deal with a
12 or
WWE
something, she
Hall of
was
Famer.
wrestling, so,
Who
you know.
hasn't
why
competed in
she was one of
ages?
my favorites.
Respect to Stacy, but
I
this
don't
is a
have to
whole
say it
different
out loud.
ballgame.
She's a very attractive human, in my opinion.
Will Cap
And she wasn't
recruiting
a
Keibler
bad
pay
wrestler.
off, or will ring rust be an issue here tonight?
But that was still during the Divas era, so they weren't really given much to work with. Hell yeah. Super happy to tag with Stacy.
These two former assistants used to roll calls, and now they're trying to roll their ex-boss. I'd expect
like getting with me,
executive level
huh?
chaos.
But Cap's
Like playing little
relying on her
games?
Hollywood connections to
Put me
recruit
in a battle royal in
WWE
my street
Hall
clothes?
of Famer Stacy Keibler to join her.
I didn't even
on
ask you to be my
That's
assistant.
quite
You
the
asked
measure.
if you could do it.
Let's see if there
I
are
was willing to
HR complaints or
Be your
ER
tag
visits
partner,
before this one's
or
over.
work together
Suplex.
as equals.
Oh.
You asked to be my assistant. And then screw me over?
Bam.
I mean, the sushi was good
She
in Japan, don't get
responds
me
with a
wrong.
counter.
But skip up.
Quick thinking pays off.
Nope.
Chelsea
You
on
don't
the
put hands
receiving
on me.
end. What a boot. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to
Oh,
find a
way
way
too
to right
far.
the ship here.
Way too far. Whiff that one. That hurt.
Firm control. Big boot. Vicious.
Should we let Stacy get some of this?
Gets tagged in.
Stacy! Miss
Able to
Keibler.
avoid there. And did you hear the impact of that?
We get some Keibler
Kick
cookies.
to the back.
Dang, why did they never do that? Keibler
Kick
elves,
to the back.
cookies,
She's starting to tire him
Stacy
out.
Keibler,
Yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
2
dropping the knee for more punishment.
Am I being misogynistic or whatever?
Returns the favor there.
Talking about Keebler's cookies. I
Look
apologize
at
if that's
this.
rude. I think it sounds
So
cool.
much
But
damage inflicted.
I mean, in the Divas era, it would have worked.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Messing with the Hall of Fame or the legend.
Using
Pretty sure
the
she's in
hair
the Hall
to
of Fame.
drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at
Oh,
this.
Standing on the hair.
get up so I can throw you in the corner so we can double team you. Get up. Get
She
up.
avoids the attack completely.
Oh, and then I whiff it. Oh, and they don't give me the option.
The cover, shoulders down. She powers out immediately there.
She's not going
Dang, I almost
quietly
missed
into the
that.
good night here, making things very interesting.
Ground and pound.
Then here come the punches.
And any one of those shots could take you
Does
out
it matter
for
who I
good.
pin her with?
Kick lands. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Dang it. I needed
That
to stay in the
dodge can
corner.
buy Chelsea time.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
This
works.
is a very dangerous situation now.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
She gets the tag.
Oh, apparently we're just going to keep tagging in and out. I was trying to do
Caught
a
in the
move.
jaw with the
Ooh,
knee.
dang. And again.
Across the throat.
The advantage is turned towards Keebler.
We're seeing a smothering offense from Stacy here.
They need to be
Let's
aware
start
of a
that count
count out
over.
right now. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Tossed back into the ring.
That's right.
Turned that one around.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
We're going to get back in the ring. Chelsea, you're about to get counted out.
And guys, she's
Back in the ring.
dangerously close to a count-out loss.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
I whip my hair back and forth.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop after stop after stop. Slips out of the way.
Oh, big kick.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
What's happening?
Shot right to the
Oh, I need
midsection.
Lilith. I mean, you're doing great, Stacy.
Kick right to the leg.
That's on me.
Stratton
There
was
we
scouted
go.
there.
Double team.
There's the tag. Setting up their partner.
The rope is inside of me.
And that was
Yeah,
an efficient
that was all
display
right.
of offense with that maneuver.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch.
Is that an elbow or a forearm?
Both wrists captured.
Sorry, Tiffany, you're kind of catching strays, but you did win Chelsea, and I assume you knew what the scam was.
Kicks to the
But
face.
you were late to the party.
Capped off with a big one.
My beef is really with Chelsea, but you're on her side, so.
Ah, look at this.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Oh, good on you.
Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Go break.
Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone
Where
check
you going,
on
Tiff?
Saxton.
Oof, and all the impact
We're not
brought
done.
to the knee.
We're not done.
Kick. Oh, finds the room to land a back elbow.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
Could be what Tiffany needed.
Let
to
me
ignite a
reverse
rally.
it.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Cover. She kicks out with force.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Ouch. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Get up.
Right to the knee.
Stops the incoming
Dang it,
attack
I can't get
with a
Chelsea
knee
down.
to the face.
There we go.
She's got her where she wants
No,
her.
not Chelsea. Not Chelsea.
Oh.
Kinshasa.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Tiffany's on Dream Street. Cover.
And that'll do it. It's
I would have
finally
rather
over.
have pinned Chelsea, but that's how the
Let's take
storyline
another
would have
look at
gone.
these
Because
women
then
in
Chelsea
action.
could be like, yeah, but you never pinned me. And she was the one that started all this. I said, I didn't even ask her to be my assistant. That wasn't me putting her down and be like, no, I'm not going to wrestle with you, but you can be my assistant. Like, she asked. I even said I thought it was weird.
A big
And it was
win
all a
for
scam
the
just to try to screw me
decorated
over and make me
superstar.
look stupid.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and
Appreciate the
tape,
help, Stacey.
she was a
You did
big
great.
fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's
Me and Stacey going to go on a run for the tag titles. It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. GG. Let's see what Tom wants. This should be a quick one. Just one match.
Hey,
He's
superstar.
like a cameraman or
I've got
something,
a
or a
golden
photographer.
opportunity for you. I'm helping some buddies on an indie video game thing, and they need someone with your polished skills to bring a fight to life. Just wear the suit and stay
I'm in.
in the ring. This could be a game changer for your acting ambitions. What do you say to a little motion capture work?
I'm in. You son of a... I'm in. So we got to stay in the ring. We look ridiculous, but it's for the game. They don't really do this with the moves, do they? Do they really motion capture the moves? That'd be pretty cool. See, I'm trying to give her CTE or cripple her. Oh, it's all been headshots. I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry, Thea. She's gonna have a headache for a week. Can you get up so we can make this exciting? I just immediately put her back down. Gotta get all my taunts. All the motion captures for my taunts. I want a big move. Nope. Nope. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Little ground and pound. Should get that Superwoman punch in there. Come on. Yeah. Superwoman punch. Yeah, let's go with the night-night. Can't call it the go to sleep because that's CM Punk's. And I think he took it from some Japanese wrestler, so. Night-night. Sweet dreams. Appreciate you, Thea. I think they got some good captures of my moves. I don't know if they got any captures of any of your moves. I'm not sure if she did anything. No offense, not trying to crap on her, but done and done. Oh, I haven't checked my instant or my messages or anything for a minute. We might have some challenges in here. Thanks for the action. Love an excuse to get back in the ring and catch up with Alfie. Love that guy. I wish you the best in finding an exceptional assistant. The good ones are truly worth their weight in gold. Looking forward to crossing paths again in the near future. Thank you, Stacy. Saw the footage. Motion capture. Wild. This might be a whole new avenue that we look into. How do you feel about doing some work in video games? I'm down. See what we can upgrade. So we have 50 points, so we can do grappling. Because if we do striking, we can only do one unless we do submissions or running. Let's go grappling. Defense. Alright, let's see what Gigi wants. We'll do hers, and then
Kat,
Liv, I guess, is back to the main
I have a very important
story.
question for you.
What's that,
I
Gigi?
have a very important answer, Gigi.
I like Gigi.
You know that
She's not the
video
best in
game
the
show
ring, but she's
Miz
getting
has
there.
Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
I do.
Oh, yeah. That homage to Xavier's show?
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no
Yeah.
way related to Xavier
Up,
Woods'
up, down, down.
inferior program.
It's a good channel. I enjoy it.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
Sounds like it.
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My
I'm down.
doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a
The
fill-in.
Miz is
And you
Universal
thought
Champion.
with my clout and star quality, I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
No.
Well,
Everybody else said no.
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy, I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi.
Ooh.
Normally, I would love to do your little show.
Your little show? That was disrespectful. I didn't mean that, Gigi. I apologize for me.
that's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about
Oh,
one
hell
of your
yeah.
kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
Absolutely.
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Sally would be great.
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry. And honestly, I probably owe her after what I've put her
Oh, yeah,
through.
we do.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I appreciate it.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is going
What
to be
is
a
going to
blast.
happen? This all seems good. Gaming gone psycho. This all seems good. Like, how is it going to blow up in my face? Or can we just have one good storyline where I help Sally and Gigi has a good show and we're all friends and we become like a trio? I would love that. Lilith, Psycho Sally, and Gigi. I'm in. Oh, we're actually playing as Psycho Sally. That's cool.
Sally,
Okay.
you made it. I'm
We've done that like
stoked.
3 times
Love
in
what
the
you're
game.
doing
Like,
in
they're
NXT.
pushing Psycho Sally a lot in this.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
But I like Psycho
Opportunities
Sally.
around here are the weirdest, most random grab
Might have
bag.
to do a My
You'll get
GM with
used to
Psycho
it.
Sally.
So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho. Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're going to be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year.
Oh,
There's
you
always
should've.
next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something. I
Should
don't know.
definitely be. You know what? I want Psycho Sally for the cover of WWE 2K.
But today you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic
Andre the
match.
Giant, Macho Man, or China? I gotta go Andre the Giant. I love
Macho
Andre the
Man
Giant.
or China.
I gotta go Andre the Giant. I mean, I feel like I should be China because this is the women's division, but I love Andre the Giant.
Oh gosh, I grew up watching Andre in one of my favorite movies. I'd love to play as
Oh
him.
yeah, Princess Bride, top 10 favorite movies. I almost said top 5 favorite movies.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating
Definitely
you like
top
a
10.
drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on
And Andre's
stream.
got to be in my top 5 or top 10 favorite wrestlers.
Hey, that's trash talk.
Even though he didn't do a lot, but I mean,
Rated
he's
trash talk.
Andre. I mean, he
Save
did a
it for the
lot,
ring,
but I
kid.
meant he wasn't
I'm
like
gonna
a
run
high
and check
flyer
in with our
running
horrible
around. It was
producer.
just,
Then
he's
we'll
a
get
giant,
rolling.
you know?
Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
So did I.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I feel like that was a true statement. Alfie.
Sally. Alfie Juniper, super agent to the stars.
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though you're not what I expected.
Did you expect?
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy, does she have feelings.
What did she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
Ooh.
That. Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality.
You know, I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly?
What?
That's gosh darn right. This is a game show. Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much
Middle-aged.
everyone? I
Yeah.
mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
That's true.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths.
Based on
Look
her
at
set,
this
they're
set.
like, it's got to be for
This is
people under
obviously
12.
a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play
Oh,
to
she's
your
going to look
audience.
bad. She's going to be acting too childish.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for
Yeah,
a show
don't
for
listen to
kids.
Alfie. You do you, Sally.
Edgy,
You do you.
schmedgy. You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety.
I guess. Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl. Break
This is bad advice. Frickin' Alfie. Play the video game. Nice. So our whole, we're not even wrestling as them. I get to play as Andre. That is awesome.
Here we go. Welcome to
Against Yokozuna? Can the ring hold up?
Psycho Sally.
Thanks, Gigi.
Oh,
This is
they're
gonna
so
be
much
fun
slower
for the
than
kids.
my
Well, the
character.
kids better
or
get ready
Andre
to see
is.
Andre get squished by Yoko.
Not a chance, because we're gonna
I
have
gotta
a good,
adjust.
clean fight.
I'm used to Lilith
When
like
you've
running
got a
across the
dream,
ring instead.
Hold
This
on
dude
with
is not
both
running.
hands and never let go.
God. Yokozuna was that big? I mean, he doesn't look that much smaller than Andre. Unless they're not actually proportional. Because, I mean, look, he comes up to his nose or his eyebrows. Like, he's not that much smaller than him.
See, boys and girls?
And he's
You
barefoot.
never need to cheat to gain an advantage.
Need is the operative word here.
Huh?
I don't need to cheat to beat you, but it sure is fun.
Don't listen to Gigi,
He's not
kids.
flying over the
She
ropes.
is 100% correct about that one.
That's his taunt. I love you, Andre, but I'm not sure what you're doing there. Ref, get out of the
Victory
way.
is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue
Oh.
that counts.
Is he bleeding? Not a lot of big moves here. Just a lot of smacks and... Oh, he is bleeding. I guess getting shot by that
Are
giant
you
mid
literally
would
trying to
bust you
drive
up.
all 5 of our viewers away?
The Miz presents Down, Up, Down, Up. Ripping off Xavier. Oh, I made him run and he got confused. Ooh, look at Andre with that.
Psycho Sally.
Agility rolling out the way.
Like what I was expecting / hoping for.
Yeah, come on, Sally. Be you. Don't listen to Alfie. Look, I'm whooping his ass so much I'm out of breath. Let's take a breath.
Holy cats! What a crazy move!
Well, we can't pin with that? That's gotta be it. Nope. Oh. That's a hard fall for a big guy like that. I was not late. If anything, I was early. How am I late every time? No way. What is this match? There's no counter? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, he waited days to start counting. I mean, that's fine. This is the slowest count ever. He's only counted to 1.
With hard work and determination, you can accomplish anything.
Ooh, I'm gonna become a mermaid.
I mean, maybe not anything, but a lot.
You are so negative.
Dang it. Dang it, I keep mistiming it. Oh, I messed up every one of those. Oh, are we gonna lose? Are we gonna lose? Oh. I panicked. I rushed that first one. I wasn't focusing. I was freaking out because I didn't want to lose. Gotta have confidence. We're good.
It's proof of what I always say.
My head says ask what that is. My heart says shut my mouth.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible.
You're getting these off
Oh wow,
inspirational
that's
posters,
cool. I'm
aren't you?
possible.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before. That's cool. Oh, so like 700 pounds or something on him.
Oh, I just remembered my own inspirational quote. It's never too late to go back to bed.
Can I just pin him from there? There we go. I was getting a little nervous there. He was hard to keep down. So is Gigi going to be mad that we weren't ourselves and she lost the match?
Andre the Giant!
Heck yeah, that was awesome. You ruined my show, Alfie.
Sal! How you feeling after the big debut?
Like an idiot.
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down Up is supposed to be a kids show? I did what you said, and Gigi didn't seem to like it one bit.
Really?
Yeah, don't listen to Alfie. Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not kid-friendly.
Okay, so I may have heard some feedback from Gigi. And I think this was all some sort of miscommunication. I've mended some fences and convinced Gigi to give you
It does
another
kind of
shot.
suck, though, that we're doing a women's MyRise and we're now fighting men's matches.
Okay,
but-
thank you, Alfie. And now that this is all sorted, I'll relax and be more myself. That just
I
doesn't
do
feel
like
like
the fact
me,
that we're
so
fighting
I'm
video
glad we
games,
can drop
so
the
it makes
kid-friendly
so
tone.
much sense. I think it was last year's or maybe the year before, they had a whole storyline where like you dream about your dream match and then you play as like somebody else or against somebody.
Was that I implied
Yeah, I think
you were ready
you played
to go
as you,
on air
but
by
it was a
yourself.
dream match.
This time, I'll be on set.
So it was
to
like
help
in your
guide
imagination.
To guide me.
Just
No
let her
need to
be
thank me.
herself.
I've got your back. Now that I've done some psychoanalysis on your whole vibe. Hey, that should be your catchphrase! Psychoanalysis!
That's actually pretty
Not
good.
sure that particular catchphrase is my vibe, Alfie.
Really? That'd be great for building your brand. No matter, just keep it kid-friendly, on the show again, and do your thing.
Sure, I guess.
Some really great options according to my internet search.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, the Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound
Steven
nice.
Austin.
Steve, Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
Fuck Hulk Hogan. I like the Hart Foundation. I mean, Stone Cold is amazing. You know, for this one, I'm going to go Hart Foundation. How's it Hart Foundation? There's two of them.
I'll beat Gigi in a tag match as the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Okay. But I need you to tell me who that is.
Wow. Alpha.
Tell her I'll play as the Hart Foundation. Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart.
R.I.P. Jim. Can we stop with this freaking kid-friendly stuff on the show? Can Psycho Sally just be
The Hart
herself?
Foundation versus the Rock and Sock Connection.
That's awesome.
This has all the potential in the world to be the best match you've ever seen. So I'm sorry in advance for the disappointment.
The Rock and Sock sounds like the
I like
best
Bret
doo-wop
Hart. I was a
group
big
I've
fan
never
back in the
heard
day.
of.
The Rock and Sock Connection.
The Mankind and The Rock and Jim the Anvil Knight.
And
The Hart
Foley
Foundation.
wore the
was great.
socks.
I'm just gonna go ahead and retire. Never thought
Is
I'd pine
Alfie
for the
talking on
return
the
from
show
my
too?
Marginally entertaining co-host, but here we are.
I'm just gonna keep working them. Oh, what the hell, Rock? Oh, none of them have over the rope moves. Dang, Rock didn't even, usually they stay stunned after you hit them off the
This
side.
is a star performance.
Get out of my way,
Sally.
Ref.
The Office actually prefers superstars.
Superstars. I love it. In the final analysis.
What was
A
that?
superstar.
With that
I'm
one.
gonna need some analysis after this episode.
Beautiful.
Gosh darn it!
Gosh darn it. Come on, Sally, knock it off. Don't listen to Alfie. Be yourself. What are you saying, gosh darn it, we're winning? Should we give Jim a chance? Give Jim a chance.
Well, we're certainly going to get some interesting comments on
Oh,
this
dang it, I was
episode.
trying to double team. Alright, everybody gets one. Double team. There we go. Oh, I always thought that was the weakest double team move.
Victory is
Oh.
not final. Defeat is not fatal.
He's
It's
cheating,
the
ref.
courage
He's trying to kick you out.
continue that
Oh, the ref is
counts.
having issues. Come on, Rocky. Oh, we're getting worked. I believe in you, Jim. I was about to say I need tag in Brett for
own inspirational
I
quote.
believe in you.
It's never too
believe in
late
you.
to go back to bed.
You're the anvil. Ooh, look at the Rock running from us. The old school. He's gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough times never last, but tough people do.
All right, Sally, enough with the catchphrases and the little... I mean, I appreciate the inspiration and whatnot, but gotta be you. Don't listen to Alfie. That, I whiffed that one. That's on me. That's on me. I deserve it. Are we going to lose? Nope.
Time to go to
Let me reverse.
psychoanalysis.
You got that right.
I'm not really in position to do my move.
Oh, what move is that?
Tell us.
The psychoanalysis?
Poor Sally. It's her big break. I know it's on an internet ripoff of up, up, down, down, but...
Hey, you're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do
How is she
that.
cheating? I mean, stop cheating, Gigi. Rage. Night night, Rocky. Mankind gonna break it up. I knew it. I knew it.
Remember your language, Sally. This is a children's show.
This is in no way a children's show.
Thank you.
Strange and exasperating little man.
Oh, I was glitching up there for a second. Nope.
Be careful, Gigi. Psycho
Why are you
Sally
running
is gonna
away,
catch
Rob?
you in the psychoanalysis.
The what?
Your big move. The psychoanalysis.
You're calling your finish the psychoanalysis?
I haven't really settled on a...
You gotta have a
What are we doing?
name for the big move. Psychoanalysis.
This could be bad. Oh, it was. Oh, we just broke our tailbone.
Oh, you hit him with the arm thing. Where you send the guy smashing into the corner pad things.
And
What do you got, Rock?
Irish whip?
I don't know moves. I know feelings.
There was no Irish whip.
That'll make the audience go nuts.
What audience? Everyone is
Oh,
off by
Rock's
now.
scared to fight me? Alright, you want to attack my partner? Get out of my way, Rep. Did they ever wrestle each other? They had to. Forgive my memory. A lot of shots to the head.
Act like what you do matters. Because it does.
Oh! It said I hit it and it said I was late. Thank you.
When you've got a dream, hold on with
All right,
both
beat up,
hands and
Mankind.
never let go.
What was that? I think Rock got in my way. Oh, nice reverse. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Sharpshooter.
Holy cats!
Oh,
What a
I knew
crazy
Rock was
move.
coming. I almost took him out. But I had the chance to hit the move. Look at you trying to come up behind me. Wow, what a pin. Oh, I thought we had it. Thought we had it. Let's get him away from that corner. What was that? We both missed. Where you going, Mankind? All right, let's catch our breath. I was trying to catch my breath. I'm just gonna do the hot tag. Nope. Damn, that was so close to kicking him in the nuts. We're going sharpshooter or a different finisher? He's in so much pain he can't even get up for the finisher. Dang, Rock's gonna break it up again. I'm not big on submissions. Wow, he got out of that quick. I was definitely early on that one. He's just gonna set us over here so he can go tag. That's fine. I need to catch my breath anyways. Oh, I was not late. If anything, I was early. That one, it didn't say I was early or late or anything. No sell. Damn, I think I got to catch Jim. Brett is pretty exhausted. Give Jim his flowers. This is one of our longer matches. I mean, I haven't really gone for pins. I've gone for 2 submissions. Dang it. Dang, he just slapped our fist away like it was nothing. Dang it. I keep trying to anticipate it, and then I'm early. Now I'm late. Can I get a happy in between? That sounded inappropriate. There we go. Right in front of me. Our man coming. Come on. Oh. We just did a flip for nothing. It's a Bailey to belly. From belly to Bailey, Bailey to belly. Oh yeah, Rocky. Stay up there. Taunt me, you son of a... The countouts count? I didn't see at the beginning of the match if it had to be a pin or submission. Because it'll say just try to defeat them, or it'll say win by pin or submission. Dude, Rock. Yeah, get counted out while you're out there flexing. Welcome back to the room. Welcome to CTE City. That's probably a wrong to joke about. I apologize. Screw him. No, we actually have a finisher and a signature. I have no idea what they are, so I don't know when to do them. There we go. They're all about the submissions. I'm so bad at submissions. Why is Bret Hart's signature bar going crazy? Dang, that's his finisher? Come on, cheating ass. You get one. You can't come in 50 times to break it up. Oh, come on. I guess I was early because I never even saw the prompt. Let me do something. Brett, give me a hand here. I mean, I got this. I got this. It's not even giving me the option to reverse anything. Wow. They're just letting him work me. I guess it's The Rock. He's got to get his time to shine. Like, it's not even... Oh, God, it's people's elbow. Are we going to lose this match? Aha! Mick's going to come in again, though. Brett, can you stop Mick? That's it. Oh, that was one of our longer matches. One of the most back and forth. I mean, it wasn't even with our character or anybody in the women's division, but it was a good match. Sally still isn't being herself on the show there.
Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the
Not bad, not bad, not bad. That was fun. Both guys got a chance in the ring and showed off their stuff. Jim got the pin. Mr. Neidhart. R.I.P. Gigi's gonna be mad.
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
Always capping on the Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie. He just tries. He tries very hard.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying to tank our show?
I'm so sorry.
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz, indeed. You're just as clueless as your agent.
Dang.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry.
So now we're gonna
Regardless
fight.
of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not gonna be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
Ooh, now we're capping on our
That's
show.
fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match. Unless
Okay,
you're
so
afraid
still
of a
is
little
GM.
psychodrama.
In the men's storyline, he's Jim.
That's not my catchphrase.
Let's do this.
But fine. You want to fight? That's what I'm here to do. And you can bet it won't be kid-friendly.
See, why couldn't we be
Where
like
was
this on the
that
show?
girl on my
Exactly. Thank you. Freaking Alfie. You're fired. Well, I don't know if we need to go that far. Plus, you don't
There
actually work for
she
him.
is! The woman of the hour! The up-and-coming star!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psychoanalysis! I got it trending online. I'm already talking to merch and...
Alfie, just stop, please.
What's wrong? I saw you talking to Gigi and figured she was ready to get rid of her dud of a co-host and bring you in full-time.
Gigi
she
Dolan
hates
is
me.
bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV for ruining her show.
Oh. Yeah. She left me a few voicemails. Miz too. And that Troy guy.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the tone that it was bad news. But Alfie Juniper is a good news guy.
This has all turned into a giant mess.
Gosh, kid. I'm sorry your dreams aren't coming true.
It's your fault.
Being a movie star isn't my dream, Alfie. And if it means changing my whole personality and jumping through hoops, I'm not interested. I'm a wrestler.
Hell yes,
I'm already
Sally.
living my dream.
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown against one of their top stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
And we're an NXT star.
All in all, this has been a success?
You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe it has.
It was a crappy way to get here, but it
I
works.
guess you're not the only one who can do a little psychoanalysis.
Enough, Alfie. Enough.
Alfie.
All right, let's go beat up Gigi. See, I'm gonna have to do a my GM and really push Sally. I like her.
Sally.
The following contest is scheduled
And she,
for
I don't
one
think she's a real
fall.
person, and they are
Making
pushing her
her
like
way
crazy
to the
in this
ring,
MyRise.
Las Vegas, Nevada,
I think it's the third time we've played as her in MyRise.
Sally.
Psycho Sally is really
And we had a whole
capturing the
storyline
imagination
when
of the WWE
we jumped her and beat the
Universe.
crap out of
Corey.
her. Spoiler if you haven't
Kids
seen those
love her.
ones. You can go back, catch them all on YouTube.
That's
At
not exactly the
LR Zombies.
barometer I go by.
Subscribe, like, all that stuff while you're there. Follow me on Twitch at LR Zombies. You can even check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies, available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can download it to read for free. Yes, free.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated.
I like Gigi, but
Gigi Dolan
said I don't
plans
think
to
she's that
change
great
that
in the ring
perception.
yet, but she's good. She's all right, but
These two short-lived co-hosts step into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle
him to
business.
defeat Gigi.
You're
See, it doesn't say by pin
a few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now
they
they're
count
trading
outs count.
blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally
Not that I
seemed
wanna
on
count
down
out.
up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
You have solidified your name.
You
as a
wanna
top
see
athlete
Psycho?
when you're able to pull off that
You want
move.
non-kid friendly?
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Only you can make them bleed.
What a
Women
counter.
are allowed to bleed. I don't think they're really allowed to bleed in wrestling. In real life,
Oh my! She's looking at it early,
definitely not in the game.
and the shoulders
Really?
up in time.
She's trying to get
Really,
this thing
Gigi?
done as quickly as possible.
She doesn't actually want to have a fight with me, so.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Bang!
All right, let's catch our
Dolan's
breath.
toughness being put to the test.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Oh, man. Leg breaker, that had to hurt.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out. No early kick out.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Boom!
Boom.
Boom.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ooh.
I was gonna say, I mean,
She
she's done pretty
adjusts
good.
it
She's
and
been
reverses it.
giving it back to us pretty good, but we're also not playing as
Sent
well.
into the corner.
No sell. Dang. She gets
Vicious
exhausted
shoulder
quick.
tackle in the corner. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for
There
air.
we go. As usual, I was gonna say, I don't think we were late on that. If anything, we were early. Did she just RKO her?
And Sally is
Oh,
countered.
she just brushed off
saw it
that
coming.
drop kick.
Oh, look at this. Hair bomb mat slam.
Gigi's good at
She's
reversing
beginning to
her stuff.
flag a little.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon.
I thought we had her there.
Looking to apply.
Dang, this is the worst we got
arm bar
beat in a
stretch.
match.
An injured shoulder.
I mean, we
puts
haven't
you
lost.
below
We're not gonna
square one.
lose.
This is a smart strategy here.
But this is the most damage we've ever taken in a
Kick to the
match.
gut creates separation.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stuff.
Maybe not. Lilith versus Rhea.
Uh-oh.
We
This
actually
is
got
not going to be
whooped up
pretty.
pretty good.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
If I remember right, we actually lost the first match against her. and
It's
then
their
had to
opponent's
replay it.
legs.
Oh, ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Rage! I don't know what the point of that is. Nothing seems different.
Oh, man. Shoulders down. This could be it. Kicks
Really?
out in a pinfall attempt.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Gigi
Yeah, talk your
clearly wants a fight here.
Late, it said I hit it.
Blatant disrespect.
Oh my gosh.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Top
Come on.
rope,
Come
putting it
on.
all on the line. Taking flight.
Nobody
Nope.
all over that one.
Tight spot for Gigi here.
Night-night.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
It's gotta be it.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
You have to wonder, what more does she
I thought I
have
had
left?
her.
We have reached a whole other
just
level
wanted to
here.
end.
Sometimes
Just
when
keep
you
working
unleash
on
your
me.
best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real
Hey, the crowd's digging
possibility
it.
now in this match.
Psycho Sally
Fight
just taking a
forever.
moment to soak it all in.
Come on.
She needs
I
to
think
stop
our SmackDown
saying she's
debut.
going to bring it and actually deliver on
Or
the
our main
promise.
roster debut. Well, we came out and got beat up by Lilith.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Or was that on NXT? I don't remember.
Dolan finding an opening.
Go for the arm bar and up.
It's a tough match.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. Oh, look at
Love
head
this
scissors.
move.
Boom! Head scissors DDT. Oof. She's going for it. This could be.
Done and done. Good job, Sally.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Good job, Sally.
Here is your winner.
That was a close one. We were getting our butt whooped there for a while.
Gigi Dolan processing this loss.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up.
It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. The suspicious sandwich. This sandwich is above his suspicion. Dang, how many more do we have? That kid-friendly shtick I asked your girl, Sally, to do worked. I got her an offer for a children's show. Of course, she told me to take their offer and shove it up their non-kid-friendly dark place, but good to know I've still got it. Cap, did you see my fight against Gigi on SmackDown? It was amazing. You did great. I did. You have star written all over you. LOL, as long as I'm just a star in the ring, I like things just how they are. Me and Gigi are gonna ice our bruise in the place in games. Off camera this time. Nice. All the best friendships come out of fistfights in our business. I read that wrong, but you get the gist. Only have 15 points, so we can't actually do anything with that. But I'll click on it just to get rid of the... see what Justine wants.
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action.
Should just be one match.
They want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention.
I'm in.
Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno has been whining that she'd be the biggest draw. Ava convinced me to give her the spot if she can beat you in a ladder match. Apparently, she thinks she's got those on lock. Winner gets the appearance and a featured action figure.
Oh, heck yeah.
Can you back me up and snag the contract above the ring?
Absolutely. I want an action figure of Lilith. That'd be awesome. There's got to be a place you can make custom action figures, right? Take my character from this, send it to him. Have an action figure of Lilith and Nightmare. That'd be amazing.
Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making her way to the ring from the Garden of Eden, Lilith.
Why are you putting on sunglasses, Saxton?
Because the brightest superstar in WWE is on her way to the ring.
Same lines
Come on,
every
Corey.
time.
Aren't you at least a little starstruck?
We haven't actually watched her entrance for a minute. I meant for a while. Not literally a minute.
And from the Bronx, New
She's going to be a better representative of WWE than me.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe
she's not a
has
real
wanted to
person,
see.
I don't think.
It's
She's
one that
just in
I've
the
been
game,
waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Come on, I'm the cap. No cap on the cap.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Dang, just right to it, huh?
One contract and two competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
That was me not paying
to fall
attention.
flat. Literally, there aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for
Friggin'
all
a chair.
auditions. Ladders, camera,
Now that I'm prepared,
action.
let's see how this works out for you.
Buffet strikes.
What are we going to see here?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
You wanted a chair? Here's a chair. Oh, dang it.
Counters that. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Moreno changes the direction of that one.
I was not late. Oh yeah, it's a ladder.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
Bionic elbow driven down.
R.I.P. Dusty Rhodes.
Both wrists
bionic
captured.
elbow.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Stomp to the leg. Oh, that spear.
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Boom!
Oh my gosh, how am I late every time?
Oh, across the top rope.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No!
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Things taking
coming up?
a dangerous turn here. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Come on up.
Oh, you
Come on
stay
up.
here, Saxton. I'm leaving.
Ooh!
Through the air.
Nope, they're not gonna come up.
Soaring through the sky and crap.
Lift off.
To get out of harm there.
That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Whoa, what happened to her walk?
Boom! A knee right to the face.
Firm control. Big boot. Jeez.
Oh, ouch.
Up and over and into the crowd they go. Looks like this battle will now be fought in the WWE Universe.
Oh, boy.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Get up. Night-night.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Ringside barriers couldn't
I was
contain
gonna say, how the
this
hell
match.
do I get
No
back in?
telling where they'll end up now.
Heading up the ladder. And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind.
Grab the ladder. Grab the ladder. Grab the ladder.
And she
There
is
we
returning to ringside. No rush at her pace. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. Gets inside the ring.
We want tables. We want tables.
Finds its mark.
Ava struggling to defend
There's
herself.
so much crap
Ava's
in the way.
cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
He's setting up the table. Someone's about to get hurt.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
Through the table?
Gonna launch them.
No.
Counter. No, this is gonna be bad.
No.
And launched into the table.
I put
She's
you
between a
through the
rock and a
table.
hard place right now.
Don't you dare reverse it again.
Oh,
Dang it!
No, they won't go. Instead,
Now you're
it's reversed into the table.
Oh, you're going through that
Carefully
table.
placed stomp to the arm.
You're going through that table.
And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
Gonna
Dang
launch
it,
them.
every
No,
time.
counter. No, this is gonna be bad. Right through the table.
And it's not even breaking the table when she throws this. really?
Megan.
Ladder push minigame. Rapidly press B while next to ladder to push it over.
Your way up the ladder now.
That was easy enough. It was like rapidly push it. I thought it was going to be a struggle.
Stops to the legs.
Get up.
You can see her struggling to
You're
find
going
her
through
bearings.
that table.
She's between a rock and a
You're
hard
going
place
through
right
the
now.
table.
Uh-oh.
I told you.
Through the table.
If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though.
She's getting.
Dang it, why can't I put it in the middle of the ring?
Well, setting it up is one thing. Climbing it is entirely different.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Every time I try to put it somewhere.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, a gut buster.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
She's staying elusive.
Oh, my gosh. She misses every time.
With a foreign object in hand.
Ducking out of trouble.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Can we please place the ladder in the... Oh, my gosh. Every time. She, like, does a little slight turn and moves it. I'm trying to set it right in front of her.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Uncorks another one.
Kick
The
to
world's
the
longest
gut.
move.
Now kick to the back, just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist.
And a stomp. Or some knees just to make sure. Catch me! Oh.
Floating through the air.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Get
She
up.
wants to finish this.
Ten beats to the Bowery.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going.
Beats to the bottom.
All right, can we get this dang ladder set up?
Getting ladder in position
Every
now.
time.
Smack
A
down
turn.
to the center of the ring, too.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Stop turning it. Slide it.
Frankensteiner.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Dang it, I wanted to do my signature outside the ring.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
What are we doing?
Clothesline
Thank
in the
you.
corner.
I don't want to do my finisher in the ring. I'd rather do it outside the ring.
Oh, right to the back.
Carefully measuring.
Bionic elbow driven down.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Moreno was waiting for that.
What a forearm.
Oh my gosh, what was that? She just went stiff and fell.
Crushing the hamstring. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Kick to the midsection.
I wasn't
Could be
late.
looking for something
I
big to
wasn't
end this
late.
match. This might do it from way up high.
Last ride powerbomb.
No so?
Moreno with plans on ending this.
Oh, gosh.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Dang it.
And now dropping the bombs.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Do I need to hit you with the chair? How about I drop you on?
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
Ava's in real danger now.
She's fighting back.
Really?
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
For the love of God, set it in the middle of the ring.
She's
Oh my gosh.
perfectly. Right
No, I have
where it
not.
needs to be.
Setting up the
Every
ladder,
time.
guys.
I
Here
just
it
set
is.
it in
And
front of you.
returning to the ring.
She wants it one more time.
I was late.
Backbreaker. And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Come on.
Scaling the ladder now.
Oh, dang,
She's
it is
making her
right. Why is
ascent.
it not? That's not the center of the ring.
Focused on reaching the top.
Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end.
Onto the ladder.
Back down to the mat.
Me too. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside. Look out!
Catch.
Straight
Oh.
to the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned. The decision to
Thank
take
you.
such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Yeah, put the ladder up for me.
And back into the ring she goes. She's setting it up right in the middle of the ring.
Right under the prize. Perfect. Up
Night,
into the
night.
torture rack. That's it. No getting up from that.
Climb the ladder.
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime. Trying to sneak a victory here.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
Oh my God. Hanging
No.
on for dear life.
Whoever gets in there next gets it. Oh.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. Boom.
Dang, we were both beat the crap.
Wasted hour. Power bomb and then
And the exclamation point.
She wants to put an end to things here.
looking to take flight here.
Catch me.
Good Lord, taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Night-night.
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Come on.
Getting the ladder situated right now.
A good spot, too, right in the center of the ring. Here we go, making that all-important climb
Got
up
it.
the ladder.
I think this is it. Grabs it. And the ladder match is
Ha
over.
ha ha. We're going to Comic-Con. We get an action figure. Man,
Now
I
let's
wish
take
the
another
game
look
actually
at these
gave us an
wonderful women in
action figure
action.
version of our character. That would be epic. That was a good match, though. I'll give it to Ava. Hell of a show. She did well. A couple times there, I thought she might have us.
A big win for the captain.
I'll give it
You
to her.
might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
We got our ship together. That was supposed to be a play on shit together. It didn't really work. I apologize. We finally get to do the Liv Morgan storyline. Okay, so here's the real choice you're going to have to make. Captain's Ocean Adventure Set or Captain's Dream Wrestling Ring to accompany your action figure. Oh, it's got to be Captain's Dream Wrestling Ring. Ocean Adventure Set? No. So we have enough to do, I think, our resilience. I'm good with that. We're at a 94. I think we're about topped out. Finally, Liv. We started this storyline with Liv. We picked her to do a storyline with like 2 or 3 episodes ago in the stream.
Hey, stranger. How's
and now
it going?
we're actually finally
I know
getting
you
to
must
it.
be swamped with press since your movie releases soon. But any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in?
Are we going to actually have
I
a
could use your
storyline where
star
we
power.
don't get fucked over or beat up or betrayed? You could, and I can.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
Dang, that was rude.
That's
We didn't say it like that.
awesome. And hey, a win can only help promote the suspicious sandwich, right? Thanks.
The Suspicious Sandwich. The 11th second. You're about to enter a story gate. Playing will advance the story, and you will be unable to return to play any optional storylines you may not have completed. I think we completed them all. Because I tried to get every storyline done. I missed one earlier in the game. Because I had like 3 to pick out of, and I did, I think, 2 of them, and then it just didn't. The third one just wasn't there after that. But I think we got them all. There was none in our socials or our DMs. There was no more next to her. I did every single one that came up next to us.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest.
Because I really, when I play these, I want to try to do every single part of it.
Introducing first, from
It
the
takes
Garden
longer.
of Eden,
Like, I'm sure we would be completely done with it by now if we just stayed with the main storyline and didn't do all the side stuff. But I also do it so we can upgrade our character.
Come on, Corey. Aren't
The
you
more
at
of
least
the
a
side
little
stories you get,
starstruck?
the higher our rank or level gets or whatever. We're at 94 right now. If we only did the main storylines, we'd probably still be like at 88 or something, 89. That's just a guess. There's no math, no science behind that. I'm just guesstimating.
She is a true fan
and
favorite.
her partner from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants.
Oh, yeah,
because
she's our
tonight
tag team
it's
partner.
all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're
Don't
going to
do
watch
jerk
Liv
skins.
and see what she's capable
I
of
like
here
Liv.
tonight.
She looks fired up.
I know that. I said that like there's a but. There's been a couple times she's been on up, up, down, down, where to me she was super annoying. Like, she's very loud sometimes. I mean, do you? Like, I like her character. I like her in the ring. And she seems like a really sweet, genuine person in real life, but definitely seems kind of childish and loud sometimes. But you do you. Nice. Can me and Liv stay
Take a look at this
friends
team.
and get the tag
Completely
titles
on
or
the same
something? And
page.
like,
Such incredible teamwork they've
does
shown.
every
I can't
storyline
wait
have to
see them
end with
compete.
them betraying me or me having to fight them? Can we just have one friend in WWE? I guess we have Sally. Other than that, everybody we've worked with has turned on us in the end or been doing it to set us up and make us look stupid. But nobody wants to be our friend. I mean, it's cutthroat business. You got to do you and help your star shine. But
Tag team action just getting underway.
hey, me and Arlen finally
We're
get our
talking
match.
huge
Well, it's a
star
tag
power
match
here,
in our other
Cole.
one.
Liv
Battle
plus the
Royal.
captain It's Boffo box office.
That move always seems inappropriate to me when it starts, but that's just my mind. I'm the inappropriate one. I apologize.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oof. Ah, look at this. Oh, that could break an arm.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no!
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. Connects on the kick.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Sorry, I was
Dawn's
lost
being
in my head for a
systematically
second.
worked on.
Don't do
Oh,
drugs.
nasty stop
I was
to
literally
finish it
playing the
off.
match and just somewhere else. I was thinking about catchphrases and slogans and stuff. Got to get that merch out there someday.
Oh my.
Inflicting pain at will.
I was going to let her get up so we could actually make it a match.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
No sell. Dang. Sorry for no selling. I deserve that drop kick. Are we tagging partners?
Partner in. She flips it back on.
Nope.
Springboard misses the target.
What was that supposed to be a move? I thought I was just getting back in the ring.
Midsection.
I guess I was supposed to kick her, but she
Stop.
put her too far back.
Smash.
I want to get Liv in there, but I like to tag with the double team.
No. In the corner.
Stay in the corner.
Power bomb. Oh, needed
Maybe if I
a
rock
face.
her. Yeah, she'll get up in the corner. Dang it.
Arm wringer applied and bang! So accurate.
Go to the corner.
She
Not your partner.
that one. Wow! I think Rage took over in that moment.
I need to learn
Nothing
some
but
more moves.
blind
I just do like the
rage.
same 4 or 5 moves. I'm John Cena over here. Double team.
Oh, right to the body.
When you see a unit as aligned as they
Let
are,
Liv shine
it's
for a
really
minute.
incredible.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. It's incredible. The
I wanted Isla
inventiveness
Dawn
we are
anyway,
seeing
so if they're
on
gonna tag, I'll
display
tag.
here.
The weakening arm breaker.
I like Alba Fire. I like
there's
both of
the
them.
old
I think they make a great tag team. Their characters match, their styles match.
Not so fast.
I like it.
Sometimes you just
I
gotta
liked
show
it.
off and show out.
Not that my opinion means it.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Liv is holding nothing back.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
We're just working it.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Come on. What's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
Oh, yeah. Well, she get up. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I got time to kill. I got to let her catch her breath.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Should we tag again?
Here's a tag.
That's a good tag team. Even though Liv's taking 0 damage.
Body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never
Oh,
have
see,
that
that
kind
works.
of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip
I
over
wanted
your own
Isla Dawn.
left foot. No, thank you.
Tag made. Tag made.
Hammering down on a knee.
Dang,
Look
Alba
at
is
this.
done.
An arm breaker. Things not going how she'd like.
This is when you have to take
Isn't there like
advantage
a
of
5
tag
count
team
for them to
rules
get out of the
and
ring?
get your...
Look at this.
Catch me.
Somersault
Love
plancha.
Love
That is
it.
tossing your own body around without a care.
taking no account for their own well-being.
Get her back in the ring.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Tag.
I grabbed her. It was like the animation for the tag wouldn't let me grab her.
Out the lights.
Game's not good at doing 2 things at once. Your turn. Catch me.
Cross body.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Take her out.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
I would have missed.
Caught with a clothesline.
Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
Oh, Liv's supposed to pin her. But...
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Nope.
A quick response to Fire's offense.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Should we let Liv get in here? Does it have to be me that pins?
Wrists captured.
I don't remember.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Oh my gosh. I don't stop anybody.
Can't double team if they don't stay in the corner.
Oh man, good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Momentum's all with her now.
Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained. Oh! We all know what she's looking to do next.
Downward
spiral.
Sorry, downward spiral. Sure.
Tag made.
Double stomp.
And a kick.
And that one misses the mark.
Roundhouse kick.
Don't blow this first, Liv.
Suplex.
Don't blow this. Oh, dang it. The whole reason I brought her in was to
We see the attention being put on the torso area.
Crucifix head scissor. Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
That sucks. What is happening? You got this, Liv.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
We'll let Liv get the finish if she can. Yeah.
She wins! She wins!
Alba was done.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was a good match. I enjoyed it.
Here are your winners, Lilith and Liv Morgan.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
1 second. I've got great talent. You've got great talent. No, we'll be nice.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner. And you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one.
Can we really be friends,
Honestly,
please?
I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And captive audience, one of my favorite shows.
Is that even still a thing? Are we doing anything with that?
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for the Suspicious Sandwich for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Let's do it.
Then I'll be there. I'll even bring the sandwiches. You know? For the movie promo?
You're awesome.
Suspicious Sandwich? What's that mean anyway?
I have no idea.
Honestly,
I'm in the movie.
It's an indie film, so no one knows. See you there.
Something gonna happen. She's gonna attack us, sabotage it. Alright, I'll be right back.
Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny.
I could have just let this play. You guys wouldn't even known I left.
Even with the
Sorry, nature was calling. I had to answer.
My immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
She's jelly of us.
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Diffuse situation, fight fire with fire. Screw it, let's go all in.
Stolen? Aren't you forgetting that you said no? Poor Liv.
Yeah, she actually
messaged
us and asked us if we could fill in on the show for us.
Stolen.
No, I didn't steal. I saved that show from you. You would have been terrible at it, just like you are.
Yeah, she literally said, I have too much going on. Can you please cover me on this cheese website or YouTube show or something?
Need me to wake you up? I will not tolerate this sort of disrespect on my own show. I'm done dealing with this amateur. I'll be in my dressing room when you've cleaned up the trash.
Damn, and here we go. Following the shocking events on Captive Audience, Lilith and Liv are facing each other in the ring tonight on Raw. Hope you're ready to be embarrassed by me again, Liv. Couldn't get the upper hand on me on my show? What makes you think you have a chance tonight without the element of surprise? You're a no-talent hack, and you know it, Lilith. And I'm not the only one who feels that way. Have a feeling someone who agrees with me will be showing up tonight. Bored. Ready to beat you up. Good luck in the match tonight. Liv is really something for trying to start trouble on your own show. Yeah, she's got some nerve. By the way, can you hook a girl up with tickets to SummerSlam? Would love to come and hang out, even if you're not having a match that night. It's been too long. That's a great idea. I'd love to see you too. Hit up my people. They can set you up. Your people? I mean Alfie. Hit up Alfie. That was a short friendship with Liv. I kind of forgot about the cheese show. That's what I'm saying. This storyline part has been going for a while. Like, the cheese show was like 3 episodes ago. But yeah, Liv, if I remember right, messaged us and said that she had too much going on. And could we fill in for her on this, like, YouTube channel where they sniff cheese? And that led to us getting a movie role, which is crazy. But yeah, Liv turned it down and asked us for help. Now she said we stole her opportunity.
WWE is on her way to the ring. Come on, Corey. Aren't you at least a little starstruck? Cap is ready for her close-up.
So I was texting my son back. Usually if I get quiet, it's because I'm spacing out. Don't do drugs, kids. Or
listen to that crowd.
Texting or something. I apologize for interrupting the show. But, you know, I have time for the entrance. You know, I figured it's not a big deal. But
we used to
you have my
if
full
Liv
attention,
Morgan
I
could ever
promise.
reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win
Same
the
night.
SmackDown
And then
Women's
that's happened like
Championship.
pretty much with like every women's Money in the Bank holder besides like 2. I know Carmella held on to it for a while. Tiffany has.
No love lost between these two.
I feel like there was like 4 or 5 years in a row where it was just same night, same night, same night,
Who would want to
same
watch a
night.
talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over.
Take the fight to Liv Morgan. Oh, somebody's going to interfere. I forgot.
For tonight's match, we'll have to see what that's
Who's
all
it going to
about.
be? Alexa Bliss, or do we still have to do that storyline too? I feel like this has been longer than the men's. Or maybe I did longer episodes with the men's. Because I think in total, the men's series for Nightmare of MyRise, that was all in the wrong order. Words are hard. But anyways, the playthrough of MyRise for Nightmare, I think we did 9 episodes total. I feel like we probably still have 1 or 2 more. At least on this one. Because if we still have to do the Alexa Bliss storyline, then... And Batista would be on our side. He's our freaking co-star. Girl, you need to get off.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Come on. I hate those super long ones because I keep trying to hit Y thinking we're about to run into it or something. And then we just keep going and going, and then I'm scared I'm going to be early. Knee to the face.
Power bomb, and then a knee right to the face. And now she's setting the pace of this match.
Momentum has clearly swung her way. Foot right to the belly. Saw it coming. Ouch. She's pumping herself up.
Don't mess with the
reaching
cap.
out for that burst of energy.
Cesaro. Miss you, love you.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Cesaro. I mean, he's still in AEW. He's not Cesaro. I don't know.
Look at this.
To
the arm. Terrible.
I may catch some highlights.
Caught by that maneuver.
Yeah.
Catch me.
Smash. A roll of the dice, and it pays off.
Was that it for the whole
Quick return
distraction?
to the
There's no
ring.
more to the story?
She is looking highly motivated, getting
Ref,
hyped up.
I was going to run and dive on her. Stood right between us.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
What, taunting? While she's walking around the outside of the ring? I think I'm going to be okay there.
Has to devise a new plan here.
Mr. Cole.
German
Oh, I
suplex.
pinned. Why didn't it pin?
The jumping complete
Dang, where did that
shot,
come
and she
from?
goes for the pin. Cover and a kick out right away. Amazing. And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her though. She has
Fight
to keep
forever.
going. Punch to the face.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just be done with her.
Oh, she got out of there.
Can I do a move on her? Thank you. Let's calm that momentum there a little bit. Liv.
Letting her
Come on.
opponent know she is ready.
Kinshasa. She blocked it? So I stunned her with it.
There's a Russian leg
But
sweep.
she blocked it. Dang, I haven't seen that move.
Will it be? I think so.
I like that. That was nice.
A kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
I'll give it to her. She's putting up a heck of a fight.
Setting it up. Boom.
Here comes the boom.
Look at this. Just
What was that,
breaking
POD?
down the opponent.
Anybody remember POD?
Tripling attack on the knee. Liv Morgan needs to
I
figure
was a
this
fan.
out.
Yeah, Morgan
I actually
is
saw him
having
in concert.
trouble
They
fighting
opened
back.
for
Oh, man.
them and Hoobastank. Opening
A
for
vicious
Linkin Park.
stomp, and this superstar
Way
just
back in the day,
reminding
early
everyone
Linkin Park.
how vicious they can
R.I.P.
truly
Chester.
be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired
Did I
up.
steal your thunder, Liv?
At this point, this is
You got nothing
incredibly
on me.
ill-advised. You're in the middle
Nothing
of a
on
match.
me.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
And she's really being knocked around here.
The
Yeah, a
world's
lot
longest
of work
move.
going into keeping her down now.
I'm gonna hit her with that Superwoman punch.
capped off with a knee to the spine.
Ciao, ref. Oh! Dang it.
Catching a drop
Hey!
kick.
Back to back.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
You ruined my signature.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Just unloading knees to the body.
The world's longest move. Oh, I guess we're not going to eat a Superwoman punch, and we'll hit you with that Kinshasa.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Ciao, ref.
Kinshasa.
That's it.
Nobody
Count it, ref.
Lightweight.
No, she put up a heck of a fight.
Let's
Think
take
she
another
is
look
with
at
the
these ladies
signature
going
or a
toe-to-toe.
finisher. Think Kinshasa's so nice they showed it twice.
Here is your winner, Lilith.
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
Dang, Corey.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
I think that might be the longest they've ever talked after it said continue. As much as I loved seeing Lilith and Liv as partners, seeing them as opponents was even better. Though really wish it was a classic WWE microphone match. Really miss that match type. See? The people love it. No, we don't, Troy.
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
What was that little glitch?
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
How was that embarrassing?
Do you really think I thought that Batista would have your back over mine? We starred in what's gonna be an awards darling together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
I'm sure he knows who she is.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Dang, somebody's
We'll
jelly.
see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
We get to team with Batista. She's gonna get Triple H or something. Leaning into my Hollywood Connects for my mixed tag match on the next Raw. Believe me, you won't want to miss this. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Hey, I called Alfie for those SummerSlam tickets, and he said they were already spoken for. Apparently, he gave your share comps to some producers. He might be trying to get me on some new project. I'm sure if he gave them to them, it's important, but let me talk to him. Thanks. The suspicious sandwich. Who's her partner going to be? Stone Cold?
Liv's A-list partner is...
The Miz, of course. Should have known.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
Batista's going to beat the shit out of Miz.
Liv Morgan.
Oh, what sucks with mixed tags, though, is if I'm beating the crap out of Lilith and she tags, and Batista automatically comes in.
WWE.
Yeah, the men fighting the women.
This man conquers every
Wouldn't want to
arena
see
he
Miz
sets
get
foot
embarrassed
in.
by Lilith.
He's not exactly conquering his own show as the GM of SmackDown these days.
Yeah. The GM of SmackDown is on Raw, I guess.
The Miz might be A-list, but this isn't SmackDown. He's not in charge.
I mean, I guess she did technically get an A-list star or whatever, but that's self-proclaimed by Miz. Against Batista. You sure about this, Miz?
Cap, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
And their opponents, first, from the Garden of Eden.
I thought Batista was going to come out with this. I mean, I guess he deserves it.
Putting on sunglasses, Saxton.
Because the brightest superstar in WWE is on her way to the ring. Come on, Corey. Aren't you at least a little starstruck?
For a second, I was worried that Batista wasn't going to show, but he wouldn't do that to us. We're his co-star, and he gets to promote his movie.
Batista! Cap's partner
All
is
right.
the animal.
They were drawing that out a little
Batista.
too much.
And her partner from Washington, D.C.
Miz is gonna die. I want his entrance.
Oh, look at the indie darlings palling around together. Nobody
I love
wants to
our
watch your
regular
dumb art
entrance on the
movie.
motorcycle.
Sounds like sour
I might
grapes
switch
for your
Batista
boy
as
Miz.
an option.
Can you even see him in all
'Cause
that
I want fireworks,
starlight?
and he's our
Need me to get
co-star,
his
so it helps
attention
promote
for
the movie
you?
if I have his entrance. If he's okay with it. If he's okay with it. I'm sure we're co-stars in a movie together. I'm sure he'll be fine with me using his
Batista
entrance.
and the Cap together. This could be a Hollywood premiere.
He deserves one more run. His last run in WWE wasn't that great. Unless that was his second to last. I just remember it being him just saying how much he hates it. And the fans suck. And maybe I imagined all that and I'm making it all up. You can double check for me and let me know.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star.
As Batista beat The Miz by pinfall. Okay.
Miz? How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
Easy.
I think the Miz
We'll
is
beat
a
the crap out
great
of Miz,
pick.
though.
A
Give Lilith some
multi-time
time to
champion,
shine.
and he's in current fighting shape.
Plus,
The
Liz
Captain's
started all this, so
partner's
she deserves
a
another ass
big-time
whooping.
star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust. And
Work those legs.
Crushing the hamstring.
A third! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Got
And
nothing to say now, Liv?
Immense pressure.
yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Arm trapped.
Get one.
Knees into the body. Nothing was being held back with
I
each of
said
those
one.
strikes.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see.
Oh, let me. Didn't even give me the option. Really? Really, Liv? You're embarrassing.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
One, I don't ever get pinned. Two, not this early.
Call the dentist.
All right, enough.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Back
I
and forth
said
from these
enough.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
We need a good match. It's our main event for this episode. I'm
Oh,
assuming.
impressive counter. She's
Get out of my face with that nonsense. Man, she's doing pretty good countering.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Dang, man, she's countering everything.
Tagging in that partner. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, we're fine. Come on, Liv.
Here we go. Oh, just completely off target there.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Why won't it let me get in the ring? Dang, I was going to do an outside the ring move since she tried and failed.
Nice.
I really want to work those legs.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Clearly waiting for that. Oh, man.
Oh, stopped to the belly. Ooh.
Working the midsection there.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Ooh. Liv is reeling in real danger now.
Night, night.
Torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Morgan is in deep peril here.
It's your turn, Miz.
And a clothesline.
Really?
Going right after the neck.
Wow.
Neck breaker.
That's on me. I missed that. I was not late.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. Brutal stomp to the body.
I was not late.
And followed up by
Okay,
another in the
enough.
chest.
Enough.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
You had your fun, Miz.
Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
We're off to see the Mizzard. Bam! Down he goes.
I am not late every time.
Stomp to the gut. He tags out, which
Really?
means it's now time for the women to compete.
You're actually winning.
My goodness, what a knee strike. Oh, this is going to hurt. Stomp right to the belly.
Look at Miz acting like he's going to do something.
What are we going to see here?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Both arms captured.
Stomp,
and
stomp,
vitriolic
stomp, stomp,
stomps. And a mud hole is being stomped.
Don't worry, I'll give Miz permission to fight back if he can. Dang,
She
her
scores
is
big
reversals.
with the counter.
She saw that one coming.
Yeah, how do you not? Got her feet dangling in the air trying to grab him.
Advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is
Good
having
step out the
trouble
way.
fighting back. Ooh,
Oh.
with a knee to the mush.
Nope.
Arm wringer. Right hand will counter.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
End of day.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
She tags out, so now it's the men one-on-one. Shoulder tackle.
Thank you. Yeah, Batista's kind of slow and clumsy.
Military press. Ooh.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. That's gotta be it. 2. No.
It's like a Goldberg match. Do like 3 moves.
How in the world did he kick out?
It's over.
Just incredible power.
One strong attack after another.
That's more like it. Now we're warmed up. We got this, Batista. We got this timing figured out. Because Lilith is just quick, so you can just rush on the moves.
Yeah,
Batista, you gotta give him a second between moves.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Dang, I can't do anything to Liv to like distract her so she doesn't.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Batista bump.
Slam! The animal is getting ready to feed.
Batista bump.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb position.
No,
Fighting
man,
out.
you ruined it.
Hammered away with punches to the face. Into a neck breaker.
Damn you to
From
heck.
behind. Neck breaker.
Man, once they get the upper hand, it is hard for Batista to get it back.
Driver plants him.
Batista avoids impact.
And he has answers for Batista.
Come on, Batista.
Military press.
Like a little child. Just eat his ass.
Look at this. Just what a barrage of stomps. Superhuman. Cover.
Is that it?
2.
Nice.
Put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Good on you,
We've got some time to
Batista.
take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here are your winners, Lilith and Batista.
The star power of Cap and Batista just eclipsed Liv Morgan and SmackDown's general manager.
Liv and The Miz are in a class by themselves, Saxton. These
Go watch
part-timers
the
should head back to
Suspicious
Hollywood.
Sandwich. Out soon or out now or... It's on Tubi. Wait, no. No offense to Tubi. I'm just, you know.
So, Miss, big time deal. The
Dang, I
so-called
thought that was
captain
it.
took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better... Of course, I
dang
would
it.
have had that opportunity if it hadn't
should've
been
skipped
so
that.
viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer.
Which you were saying
But
you wish you
maybe
could be
that's why you
doing.
got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else.
Oh, you're a stepping stone.
The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky.
I beat the hell out
That
of
won't
you.
happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw.
Well, you
I
going to
may
go to
be a
SmackDown or
star,
back to NXT?
But I also want to be here. You?
You're saying how
not so
you're
sure.
jealous and mad and angry that we took a movie role from you or role on a cheese YouTube channel because you want to be the big star, which would make you a part-timer. Thanks for the excuse to get back in the WWE ring. I really miss that place. You doing okay? I'm doing great. All the press for Suspicious Sandwich is starting to get a little crazy, but I'm keeping my head above water. Talking about what Liv Morgan said. Are you really thinking about leaving WWE? If the offer is right, I'm going to beat Liv. I'm not losing to Liv. Don't worry. I didn't ask if you were going to lose to Liv. That's besides the point. I just don't want you to take any moments for granted. It's easy to forget to appreciate where you are when you're in a hurry to get to the next thing. I do appreciate WWE. I appreciate Hollywood too. I'm all about wrestling. I've just got other things going on too. Is that so bad? It's not, but Hollywood will always be waiting. Your career in WWE, let's just say getting into the ring with you reminded me that it's harder to go back to those good old days once you've moved on. Point taken. Good, but don't think that means I don't want you to destroy Liv Morgan out there. Make me proud. You got it, Batista. Oh, Alfie.
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. Liv didn't even see you coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, Dave freaking Batista gets involved and shows up as your partner!
Has been pretty great run.
Oh, I can't even imagine what is going to happen at SummerSlam.
It'd be a cage match or a Hell in a Cell
really
or
into
something.
this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask. Had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent.
Really?
I started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production.
Really?
And you put your bodies on the line for real.
I'll give him that.
I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division.
Heck yeah.
Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep
When
the
do we get our
offers rolling
title
in.
shot?
Once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course.
On Nightmare's
As your
story
agent, I'm supposed to
line,
guide
we
you.
were champion
No
like
way I would let you leave.
third match or
all
something.
this
Second
behind.
match.
Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
That'd be better if we were actually walking away. We did like a fading away voice while we were still standing right in front. I've cleared my schedule, and at SummerSlam I'm planning on sending Liv far away from the red brand. Loser leaves Raw. A challenge and an acceptance. Guess all you need is someone to make it official. Alright, it is official. Lilith will face Liv at SummerSlam with insane stakes. The loser will be forced to leave Raw. Yes, also making some calls. Got an idea to make sure that ramp and ring are ready for a star of your caliber. Lilith. Hey, sorry for the miscommunication about the SummerSlam tickets before. I went to talent relations personally. You're all set. Personally, ooh la la, the big Hollywood star catered to little me. Oh shush, but yeah, I got some of my priorities in line recently. After I beat Liv, I'm going to take a break from the Hollywood stuff for a bit. Time to refocus, in more ways than one. Well, I'm glad I'm going to get to see you wipe the floor with Liv Morgan in person. Thanks. The suspicious sandwich. This summer, no sandwich is above his suspicion. Starring Lilith and Dave Batista.
The flashbulbs are popping. It's the captain.
Slim Jim SummerSlam. Not a sponsor. But it's for them, not for me. But hey, Slim Jim, if you're out there, snap into a Slim Jim.
The following is a loser leaves Raw match. Making her way to the ring from the Garden of Eden.
I was hoping it'd be a cage match or something, or Extreme Rules, something.
And charisma, Cap has
I guess
become
the
name
stipulation
on everyone's
loser
lips.
leaves Raw, but
Stand
still.
much, Saxton. You couldn't sound thirstier if you were in the Sahara.
It's a
But
blood
get your
feud,
adulation
man.
in,
Let us
because
beat the
this
crap out of
might
each
be
other.
your last chance.
Want to put it through a table, smash some chairs on her head. Break your kendo stick across her back.
Tonight could be Cap's last night as a Raw superstar.
No. Liv's going to be over on SmackDown or NXT. Hope you're happy leaving Raw, Liv.
Liv Morgan is here, fueled by envy.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Never forget that Cap is only a Hollywood superstar because she stole a job from Liv.
That's ridiculous.
Sorry,
Liv offered Cap the gig and then got jealous when Cap blew up.
Got lost
Now
in my head
Liv
again.
will be gone from Raw.
I'm fine.
And I can't believe it.
I want to skip her entrance just so we can get to the fight, but it is SummerSlam, and I'll let her have her moment. Whoa, wow, hers
The
is
lights
quick.
can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been
Stop
fighting
trying
for
that,
the
Liv.
center
It's never
stage
gonna
of the
work.
WWE Universe for some time now. Who will
Ooh,
get top
ring
billing
is
when
red.
it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Ooh, stinging
No
kick.
happy ending for Liv. Brutalizer. This is personal.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh.
Down face first.
A little less taunting, a little more fighting.
Roundhouse kick.
They've got outworked on that
There
one.
we
No
go.
two ways about it.
Oh, a nasty
And a
stop
stomp.
to finish it off.
A little extra on the end.
Both
Eat a
wrists
knee.
captured and a knee to the face. That's gonna hurt.
Catch me, Liv.
Crossbody to the floor.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all
See if he
and
starts
landing a
counting. If he
direct hit.
starts counting. Okay, yeah, that's all right.
Man, knee strike.
I want to know if I could grab a chair or something, but I ain't trying to get DQ'd. I think the announce table's fair game, right?
Don't want to be part of this crowd.
No.
STO takedown. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't
But I
end
can
well.
throw into the
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
But that works. We need to get back in the ring anyways.
Ah, look at this.
Break that arm.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Surfboard.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
Surfboard leg. I've been watching wrestling since I was 5, which is a lot of years.
Inflicting
And for some reason, my
pain
brain
at
does
will.
not retain all the move names. I've probably watched thousands of matches. You
Clutching
think I
the
would know every
wrist.
single one? Don't do
my
drugs.
God.
kids.
Torturing their opponent.
Just
The
mangling
world's
the
longest
opposition.
move.
Ow. He dropped. Liv holds her off. Neck breaker.
Keep it on her. Back to the world's longest move. I want to do some big moves. It's PLE, it's SummerSlam, it's an end of a rivalry. Loser leaves Raw. Like, I need some big moves. I've just been ground and pound and all the usual stuff.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Oh, by a lariat right to the face.
I need to look at her
momentum's against
move
Morgan
list
now.
sometime. And,
This is where Morgan will be tested.
ooh,
Face buster.
that was unexpected.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Dang, it's not even giving me a shot to. There we
Able
go.
to parry that one. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Vicious kicks to the jaw. Both wrists
Knee to the
captured.
face.
That was nasty.
go up top a lot. Let's try that out.
Oh, look out. Big miss right there. Side kick on the mark.
Dang, she got it, but it didn't give me the option to
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
That's
great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Make her my
Deadlift German suplex.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Put your hands up.
Turn your
Get it
lights
to
out.
fight.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Stomp to the leg.
I'm gonna try to make her whole body
Looking
red.
to crush the hamstring. Oh.
Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
And he worked the arms.
Strikes.
Nope, I guess we'll stomp the chest.
Oh, barbaric
Okay.
amount of stomps. Liv
It's
Morgan
red
needs
now.
to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
How do I work the arms?
Paying it right back with a reversal. Jumping
Oh,
stomp to the
late.
gut. Oh, what a kick. Hoping to
Really,
end it
Liv?
here. This is it.
You're embarrassing
Shoulder up before the
yourself.
count started.
Truly cannot believe that
You're
didn't even get one
embarrassing
count.
yourself, Liv.
Oh, and
Did
that
you
buys
knock
some
that
time.
crap off?
Capped off with a big one.
Let me work
Wrists
the arms.
captured and-
Dang it, none of them work her arms.
Kicks to the lower
I guess one
back.
kinda does.
Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing
It's
their
gonna take
opponent
forever
here.
to get her arms red doing
Relentlessly.
just that to him.
Oh,
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Was it though? Was it though?
there's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, come on, man. Come at me, bro.
Don't do it.
Come at me, bro.
God, that's a bad landing.
Really thought that was going to
Come
work,
at
but now
me,
we got a
bro.
human being we have to scrape off the floor. She starts
Get
to
up.
rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Get up. I love this move.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Let's start that count over. Oh!
A huge miss.
How did I
There's bad
miss?
timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Oh my gosh. That was such a cool sequence,
yeah,
and then we
she's
do that.
saying, let's go. Bring it. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Running knee.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Dang, I still need to get her arms red.
She had it scattered.
Wow.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Torn down with a lariat.
Again,
wrists
there's no
captured.
moves for her
Man,
arms.
knee strike.
There we go.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
There we go.
Oh, right on the arm.
Need her on
Not
her
good.
stomach to do those moves. Hey, we got him yellow.
Kicks to the lower back.
We bounced.
Clutching the
Accidentally
wrist.
Killed Liv Morgan. Or, sorry, unalive Liv
Just
Morgan.
absolutely punishing their
She has zero
opponent here.
stamina left,
Relentlessly.
and it's almost all gone. We're a little bit in black still, but
Oh, strong knee connects. Kicks to the face.
sorry.
Oh, man.
Trying to work your
Really
arms.
turn your lights out. She seems to have gained the advantage here. It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her. Vicious, aggressive
Sorry, I'm
attacks.
trying to work your arms.
Both wrists
I'm
captured.
sorry.
Man, knee strike.
I think we still need a little more on the leg.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Dang.
Turning the tables.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
And it's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Let me finish your legs.
Right to the leg. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
notice. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, it's a heck of a main event, but it's really
Torturing
just
their
me beating the
opponent.
crap out of Liv. But she did ask for it. She asked us to do a favor for her and cover her on the show.
Capped off with a knee to the
It led to
spine.
good things for us because we killed it.
Both wrists captured and
And then she partnered with us and betrayed us, tried to make us look stupid.
both arms
Said we
captured.
stole her
And
role, her
vitriolic
thing.
stomps. And one more for good measure. And that's
Sorry.
another focused attack to her torso area.
Get too aggressive with her. I was just thinking back,
She has to figure
repeating everything she did to us.
This could be it.
Really, Liv? You're
She doesn't
embarrassing
even get a
yourself.
count of one. Looks like there's
You're
some more
embarrassing
fight left in
yourself.
her. Dodged right on cue.
Night-night.
Into the torture rack. Lives in a terrible predicament. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Liv's got nothing. Nothing.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Superwoman punch. Oh,
Man, that can certainly do it.
Kinshasa still cool.
She's pumping herself up, reaching
Now
out
we'll
for
end
that
with
burst of energy.
Should we hit her with one more
She's getting
night-night?
back up, but she might be down again soon.
Night-night, Liv.
Perched on the shoulders.
Sweet dreams.
Tuck her in. It's bedtime.
Oh, kick out
What?
too.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's
Wow.
asking,
We
what
hit her
more
with
can I do?
Kinshasa, a Superwoman punch, two finishers.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
I think just one of the night-night.
Strikes.
All the momentum's
That's
against Morgan
crazy.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Well-placed kick.
Great defense by Morgan.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down. That could be the spark Liv was looking for. There's a snapmare. Uh-oh.
Morgan gets
Nope.
intercepted.
Whip that one.
Heck of a combination.
Why won't you just stay down, Liv?
Liv got out of the way.
Oh, her arms are red. That's why we didn't win. We didn't finish it.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor.
It wasn't really over the top. It was more like through the ropes, but it works.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Should we give it a go? Catch me, Liv.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind. Spinning in the face of danger.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Ring
Yeah,
it.
Morgan has to devise a new plan here. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Okay, that's gotta be it. Middle of the ring. Dang.
Tonight. That'll change her career. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
So nice to show it twice.
Here is your winner, Lilith.
This is a travesty. What are we going to do without Liv? Eat, sleep, breathe, enjoy life, and watch Cap on Raw and
Heck yeah.
on the silver screen.
Well done. The 11th second. I am pleased to announce my latest acquisition to SmackDown. Liv. Not what I expected, but honestly kind of nice to be headed back to the brand where I won my first championship. Good for you, Liv. Oh, we had another DM? You killed it. No, really. After your victory over Liv, my phone has been ringing off the hook. I mean, not literally. No one calls it anymore. But you know what I mean. I know you have more to do in WWE right now, but don't be a stranger, okay? I'm still your rep, and I've got you on the other side. Thanks, Alfie. That was nice. Don't think we have enough points to do anything. Oh, Mick is back. Nope, we don't. Alright, we're going to pause it here for now. That was WWE 2K24 MyRise, Lilith's Journey, Episode 9. The Suspicious Sandwich? The Sandwich Suspicion? So, I don't remember. But I appreciate you watching. Please follow me on Twitch at LRZombies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at LRZombies. Check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies. Available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can download my book to read for free. Truly appreciate you watching. We'll be back with episode 10. As always, you matter. You are loved. God is good. Till next time. Peace.